Welcome to PE, straight out of Aldine ISD. I am Coach Caesar from Nimitz High School. I know you're not bored, because only born people get bored, and I know you're not born. And if you're feeling confined, refine your mind to make the most of your time, because only we define the limits that bind. So let me remind, by the King's design, we were created like the sun to rise and shine. And out of this COVID-19, we shall rise and shine. Today, we're doing what we call apartment fitness. So no matter the space, we know we can get it in. My goal for you today is to join me in a quick workout. So you're going to do everything I do. And I also want to spark your creativity for designing and performing your own workouts later. Every solid workout has 4 components. You have your dynamic warm-up, muscular conditioning, cardiovascular conditioning, and static cool-down. Now stand up or sit with me, depending on what you're able to do. Put your hand on top of your head, like this. Now reach up, like this. See what you just did there? You just demonstrated what it takes for you to get the most out of your workout. Because see, just like you reached and got a little taller, got a little higher, you got to do the same thing with your workouts. You got to reach and you got to stretch your limits, stretch your comfort level, stretch your intensity level, and stretch your focus level. Because when you stretch those levels, then you can cause yourself to do some magnificent things and cause your fitness level to go through the roof and cause your performance level to go through the roof as well. But don't try to compare your reach to someone else's reach, because we all got a different reach, right? Some of us got shorter arms, longer arms. Same thing. Some of us are going to get more gains and less gains. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you are getting your gains. Okay? So keep stretching, keep reaching for higher and higher limits. Let's go. Dynamic warm-up. Get those high knees going. There we go. And you can go forward and backwards. I want a 5x7 carpet, so if you got a 5x7 room in your place of stay, you can make this happen. High knees. Let's go butt kicks now. Kick your butt. We want to get our legs nice and loose, get that blood flow going, because we got to get our body ready to perform this workout that we're about to do. Get it going, get it going. Now we'll do what we call ham hugs. We're pulling our knees to our chest, stretching out our hamstrings. That's the back part of our thigh. Ham hugs right here. Get nice and loose. You can, of course, do your workout to some music. The quad walk. Pull your foot up, use both hands. You're going to stretch out your quadriceps. That's the front part of your thigh. Okay? I sometimes just like to make the music in my head. Start beatboxing. Here we go. We're going to do what we call 10 shoulders. We're going to swing it up and kick it back. Swing it up and kick it back. Right here. Switch legs. While you swing it back, don't let that foot hit the ground. Okay? Now we're going to swing our legs side to side. Okay? As well as get your shoulders loose. Okay, we're getting our hips loose, right here, as well as our shoulders. A loose body makes it a lot easier to do your movements. Going to the right leg. There you go. And of course, you can do this with some other family members or whoever came over. Get yourself ready. There we go. We're going to start off with some directional squats. Going off to the side, some diagonal squats. Okay, get our legs ready to work. There we go, nice. We're gonna finish up with some shoulder shrugs. Okay, get those arms and shoulders nice and loose. Get your neck loose. We're gonna do kind of a figure right here. And shimmy shake. All right, we're gonna be doing a 4-quarter workout, okay? Make sure you're staying hydrated before, after, as well as during your workout. You gotta stay hydrated. We're gonna do our muscular conditioning and our cardiovascular conditioning together. So here we go. You got a jump rope. You can go ahead and start jump roping. Don't have a jump rope, that's fine. Throw it off, do the same motion. Notice I can still do my jump rope right here. Same exact motion. Now we're getting into some push-ups. There you go. Make sure you got your elbows facing back. Get that space in between your belly and the floor. Try to keep everything straight from your shoulders to your ankles. And now we're gonna get in a plank position. Same thing, space between your belly and the floor. Everything straight from your shoulders to your ankles. This right here is good for your core. Right now we're working out our lower body, upper body, and core. We're gonna keep going back and forth with these. So now we're back to our lower body. Right here. With our lower body, we're gonna be doing ankle jumps, okay? Try to keep your legs straight. Get up as high as you can without bending your legs. Use your arms for extra momentum. It's gonna feel like every bounce you do is higher. We're going to plank to push-up position. So we got a plank right here and go push-ups. Keep building up, back down. Building up, back down. You can even switch which hand you start with. That's plank to push-ups. Now we're doing what we call Roman twist. You get a bar, you're going side to side. Don't have a bar, that's fine. Use your hands. Go side to side, touch the ground, make sure your feet are off the ground. Now we're going to get into some squat kicks. So we're in quarter 3 right now. Kicking, squat, and kick. Squat, kick out to the side even. There you go. Keep getting it. Keep getting it. We'll start off with some jabs. For this, you can get you some weights. If you don't have weights, what is it that you can do? Yeah, just mimic them, okay? So get it going. Yeah. All right. And this one right here, we're going with our core. We're going to hit up some biceps. I'm going to lay down. I'm going side to side. Right here, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Keep that leg straight as you go. Stretch all the way out. This one right here, we're going to be getting in some jumping knee tucks. Trying to get up as high as you can, as quick as you can. Get your knees up to your chest. As soon as you come off the ground, you're going right back up. Knees up. Right there. This one right here, I need some help. We're going to do dips. Thank you, son. You can do this between chairs and go in between. Okay, don't have chairs, that's fine. Move the chairs off, and you can do it from the ground with your butt off the ground. Bam. Just like that. The last one, we're going to do side planks. Make sure you got space between the ground and your side. Roll over, switch to the other side. Roll over, other side. This is side planks, working on your obliques. Okay, now it's time to go to overtime. I got a little cardboard that I cut out right here. You can put this down for some footwork. We can do some footwork like this right here, or we can go to the side. All right, that's our footwork right there. Okay, this next one we're doing, mountain climbers. Going up and switching, staying in push-up position, switching up. We're getting a little overtime in right now. Fourth quarter's over, time to give a little extra, reach a little further. And for our last one right here, we're doing folding chair. So you stretch all the way out, feet off the ground, hands off the ground, come up, chin above your knees. Folding chair right there. Get it for the whole time. All right, now it's time to get into our static cool down. I told you this was gonna be quick. So we're gonna go ahead and reach up, lean to the side, to the other side. Gotta give ourselves a chance to cool down right now. Pull your arm across your chest, squat, lean to the side. Okay, give yourself a chance to relax your breathing. Focus on your breathing right now. Don't try to hold your breath. Never try to hold your breath in a workout. Same arm, go to the other side. Just try to control your breathing. Try to slow it down. We want to make sure that oxygen keeps reaching our muscles. So this is why we don't just lay down afterwards. You want to go ahead, switch arms, turn the lunge to the side. You don't want to just lay down, because what will happen is what's called blood pool. You'll start to pool all the blood to one area of your body that'll throw you off and mess you up. You want to make sure you allow your body, go ahead, same arm to the other side, allow your body to truly cool down. Because whenever we're working out, our muscles, they shorten. And whenever they shorten, you need to give them a chance to return to their original length. So that's why we want to make sure we stretch it out real good afterwards. Go and pull your foot up, stretching out, what's this called? If you remember, quadriceps. And behind the thigh, hamstrings. Okay, stretching out our quadriceps. Pull it up. And if you were doing that with me, I know it's real quick, but we got a lot in real quick, got a good little sweat in. Okay? Everybody starts somewhere on the mountain, but we can all get to the top. And go ahead and squat down right here. We're gonna stretch out our groin area right there. Remember, you got 4 parts to your workout. You got dynamic warm-up, muscular conditioning, cardiovascular conditioning, and static cool down. And there's plenty of ways to stay active. Okay, you can stay active, get to your instrument, okay? Or if you have whatever you think your purpose is, make sure you're pursuing that. But there's plenty of stuff that you can be doing during this time, even though you might feel confined. But remember I said, if we're not confined, we've been created to rise and shine, so we're gonna do that. All right, y'all, and like we like to do at the Caesar household, we like to have a little dance party. You know, it's another way you can stay active, even in a confined space. Please. Yeah.
Mission, vision, all day.
And another favorite for staying active is creating and videotaping an action fight scene.
And action. And cut. All right, beautiful guys, dynamite.
All right, and last but not least, if you want to end the workout in a great way, you can use this what's called a foam roller. You can also do this at the beginning, but it's definitely important to do it at some point. The end of the workout always seems to feel good. But what this is a piece of foam. You just simply roll on it to try to get out the soreness in your muscles. You can also, if you don't have a foam roller, you can get something like a paper towel and stuff it up and put it down, or even a hard ball or something, or a somewhat hard ball, and just roll on it and let it, and that really help massage out those muscles and get that soreness out of you. So with that said, hope you have enjoyed the workout with us. We appreciate y'all joining us straight out of Aldine ISD and from Nimitz High School. Thanks for watching PE.
Have a great day. Should have done this.
Yeah, you should have.
And another favorite of staying active. Oh my God. Another favorite